Hello, hello, fellow stays. It is Morgan. Is it not a beautiful day for new Stray Kids music? I'm so excited. I am getting to Hollow. I'm not going to say late because I think the last full album reaction I did was like a month after the album came out. So it's the 20th, so it came out 3 days ago. Also, I'm sorry for all the sirens, like chill. My sister Mallory and I, we watched the Hollow music video already when that first came out. I didn't do a huge deep lyric dive or anything on that. That's what these full album reactions are for, where I just get to go in, listen to every single song, rewind, fast forward, re-listen, and look at all of the lyrics in great detail, because that's what I love to do with Stray Kids music, because lyrics are, I'm not going to say the best part, but they make up a good portion of how much I love the songs. So again, forewarning, this is going to be a lyric video reaction, and I'll probably just be doing Shadow by Yoongi. Their videos, we always allow for some misinterpretations. I'm going to be doing my best. I always like to read the top comments on each video just to make sure, because usually they'll like put in some edits, or people will comment like, hey, this is incorrect, just so I know going into it. So I've heard Hollow, don't know what it's about really. We made a chaotic hour-long AU if you want to have fun with us doing that. I got a the tiniest little bit of spoiler. I have not heard anything else. So Mallory has already listened to the album, and she was like, it's pretty good, but there are two songs that I really, really like, and there's one that's my favorite, and it's not Hollow. And I was like, okay, intriguing. And so that was a couple days ago. And then yesterday she's like, we were driving somewhere listening to music, and she's like, can we listen to Parade? And I was like, no, I haven't listened to the album yet. I was like, damn it. I know that's probably because that's her favorite one. So I'm excited for it, and I have that anticipatory expectation now. We have very similar, I guess, favorites in music, but I literally have heard nothing else. And we expect great things from Parade. And I know just a little from what I have heard on Threads is going to make me cry. But I always cry during these, so it's great. All right, let's get into it. I have my little Spotify list up here so I can go in order and listen to everything. I got my headphones, recording everything. Why? I like literally put in earrings to record an intro. I just like earrings, okay? As soon as I put on my headphones, I'm like, oh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay, let's get into new music. I have to react to this one before fucking who knows the new album comes out. I am placing bets that by the end of the month, in the next 10 days, they're gonna announce their new album. Like right after the tour, or like very beginning of July, they're gonna announce it. I have a feeling, but I don't know. Okay, Hollow is the first track up. Let's go. Thank you, Shadow by Yoongi, for doing these. Let's check the first top comments. The little like Hyunjin's little part in the song has literally been stuck in my head. Okay, 10 days ago already. 10 days ago? I was like, how is it up 10 days ago? Because of the music video. Well, I'm wondering if I should find a newer one with official lyrics. Ooh, Changmin singing. I guess that's kind of a spoiler. Hollow. Okay, there's nothing on the top comments that are like corrections for mistakes. So that's usually what I'm looking for. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Where's my volume? Okay. Ooh, this is so much better with headphones already. Like, I say that, I liked Hollow, but you miss a lot of and of course when Mallory and I are screaming at the beauty, we miss a lot of the nuance. This is like a surround sound experience, literally. Is it drawn to you? Things to check on my bucket list, but for some reason, okay, we're going there. I could tell it was kind of a melancholy song, but that hits. So many things to check off my bucket list. For some reason, I'm not satisfied. That constant pursuit of achievement. And someone on Threads did say, or was it YouTube? Yeah, somebody commented on our Hollow reaction that said that Hollow is a combination of, or not a combination, but alluding to hollow as in English, as in empty inside. And there's either a direct Korean or Japanese translation, which meant loneliness or alone. So, yeah, it's going to be sad. Okay. Just to be higher. Someone feels, oh, okay. Feels my feelings. Yes, Changbin. That switch from Changbin to Seungmin singing. Yes. Interesting. No words are enough. Please, please, I can't take it more. They're like, they're codependent, but also they don't believe the person who's telling them, like, hey, it's good. I totally can't relate to that at all. Everyone's singing in this and beautiful. Oh, shit. No, I am. I'm alone. You would not guess. I would not have guessed from the beat. It is kind of upbeat, like how sad the lyrics are, how kind of dark they are. No matter where I am, I feel alone. Do you need love even if you force yourself to be alone? Damn. No matter what, I'm still hollow. It's sad and it hurts because I can relate. Even if I forcefully satisfy you, I'm so hollow. Is that, yeah, that kind of just sticks with the theme of no matter what you do, it's never going to be enough. Oh, that's a cool, this is a cool line. Lately I feel more like a B flat than a, I don't know, music. F sharp, I don't know. I don't know what the hashtag is. I'm sorry, all music people. But I get the reference. Just kind of feeling blah versus like on top of it, in it. Second my career that I built with care. And rapping Changbin. Hall of Fame, shining star. Be the shining star. There's a long way away, shining star behind, which is all in black. Interesting. I wonder when this song was written. I would be very curious as to the timeline. Like, obviously it references Hall of Fame and S-Class. But, like, they do all sorts of shit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is what even written in between them or before. Because I know a lot of tracks on 5-Star are written, like, way before. Long way away, shining star behind, which is all black. Hall of Fame is still a long way away. I think this is kind of, like, speaking to, like, you have your grand plans and your ambition and, like, yeah, you want to talk shit and have hope for, like, your future and everything that you want to do, but sometimes you just slip into, like, those kind of negative moods where you're like, I'm still not there. It still is, like, so far away, like, actually. And it's hard to get into that, like, positive forward mindset. Shining star is, like, or I've already had big achievements and now I'm kind of just chilling. Again, towards negative than the positive. Everything is painful. Aww. Sorry. I want to know who wrote this. They never tell us. I don't know why I always check the description. Hold everything. Hold everything. They didn't have an intro for this, right? I believe that was only like the Japanese exclusive Blu-ray thing. Credits. Okay, great. I'm going to hope that this is correct on Spotify. Written by Bang Chan, Changmin Han. Okay, 3RACHA. But who, like, actually wrote, like, did they all write them? KM Market, Versachoi also helped write. Production. It doesn't have produced by, so I don't know how much I trust Spotify. You're going to assume Versachoi and 3RACHA because that's often a combo for title tracks. Hold on. Is it Genius Lyrics? Do they usually have the best, like... Please let me know where the most authentic, or not authentic, reputable sources for who writes, produces, etc. all the songs. like if there's a specific website I should be going to. Genius is the only one that comes up. Primarily composed by Three Racha. According to multiple music databases and fan forums. Arranged by VersaChoy. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't look at Spotify. Okay, they're all three credited as writers. Great. Yeah, I think Genius Lyrics is where we're going to go. Great. All right, Three Racha, I see you. I love this part for someone. That's Felix singing. I think it's because they are like, I don't know about Han so much, but I know Changmin and Pengchan are very like perfectionist type people. So I get that feeling from not feeling like I know that, and also like that is what the song is feeling like, and I relate to that a lot. Yeah, this is a bittersweet, melancholy song. Yes, we know. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation. Oh, this part. Ooh. God, Hyunjin. He sounds like a siren. Like an actual siren. Mallory said she saw like a behind the scenes of this being recorded. Where is that? Like, I feel like I should know this. It's like, where did you get that information? Please somebody link it to me or tell me where I can watch that. Or maybe I'll type it in and see if it comes up on YouTube, because I would love to see this little recording part. Oh, gosh. It suits Hyunjin really well. Like, I feel like normally this kind of part would be given to IN maybe or Lino. But love that they're changing it up always. This guy is kind of lost. Yes, I am. I love that Pengchan does the in the chorus. It's a nice contrast. I almost feel like if Pengchan had unleashed his full vocals on this song, like, it would be too much. It's just too good. Okay, that was Hollow. I still enjoy the song. It's still gonna be stuck in my head, but now I feel kind of sad listening to it. But also it's kind of like that is kind of life, especially for an artist, especially for perfectionists, and there's definitely those hills and valleys that like you'll get into, and you just kind of have to wait for inspiration again. I think wait for inspiration, and you have to find a way to be satisfied in your work, I think. But I get the struggle, and I like that they made a song about it. Okay, next up, let's do, oh my God, where'd my phone go? Oh, God damn it, it's stuck in my head. Okay, Parade. Okay, great. Actually, hold on. Is that the official next one? Just the next one that's on Genius. Okay. Okay, I think I have the right. All right, I assume this is Mallory's favorite. Okay. Again, we're going to check top comments. Chill. I like it already. Okay, is this going to be like an aggressive song? I don't know. The font is pretty telling usually on these videos. Okay. Born at the end is Lino and Felix harmonizing. Okay, great. Thank you. These are the notes I'm looking for. Vocal Racha. Wow. Spoiler, vocal racha rapping. Okay, 240 to 250. Felix and Lino harmonizing. Great. Thank you for the notes. All right. Ready? Ready? I'm excited now. Ooh. Kind of arcadey. The build. Bintro! Well, you know you got aggressive Changbin rapping in the beginning. It's gonna be a freaking hype song. Okay. Ooh. Actual monument. If it's a flower. Hold on. Oh, that also reminds me. Sorry, in Hollow, I do remember hearing someone say it was about Hanahaki disease. That wasn't my interpretation, but that's what some people got from the music video. That's great, because we can all have our own interpretations of music. Okay, these lyrics are not making total sense to me right now. But we're going to roll with it. Seen it? Rare enough moment like a monument. Look with your eyes and ears wide open. It's a natural monument. Okay, like your birthday, maybe? Ooh, yes, Hyunjin. Withered earth to bloom. Concentrating on the lyrics right now. I'm going to go back and listen. Hey, Lino! Hey. Gaze as you please. Enjoy it, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I like that, his English. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Yeah. Start another fair. Fuck yeah. An absolute vibe. An absolute vibe. And I'm going to say something slightly controversial, and I do not mean this in a bad way. This song so far, I know there's going to be a Stray Kids twist in it, probably coming up right now, sounds like a very, I hesitate to say stereotypical K-pop song, but like this reminds me of BTS. Like this whole like kind of first intro part. So I'm very like intrigued that they use that and then how we're gonna spice it up in a minute. I like BTS, by the way, you know, just clearing the air there. But I feel like it's a much more like common way of producing music, like common sound. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I really like it. Like there's a reason why those songs are popular, because they're good. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. I like that it's all just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do my own thing, sit and watch. Like you can step back, sit and watch as I go and do my shit and make my dreams happen. Like, cool, you do you, I'm gonna do me. And yeah, we're up on a stage. Cool, watch. I'm gonna just confirm. This sounds like a Bangchan or Changbin. Okay, it's 3 Racha again. I was gonna say written. Million Boy and KM Market again. Whoop. Exposure. Fix. It's like All Eyes on Us. So I think birthday with seaweed soup is a thing, right? In Korea. At least I know that's what Lino had on SKZ Code. It's a flower now bloom. Is this also kind of like the demands of people who are on a pedestal? This This mission has been decided. We're going for it. It's very opposite to Hollow. Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. BGM. Start another fair. I love that this is in English so I can sing along. Like very like BTS Blackpink. Thumb thumb. Gotta go. I just remember that from Tortoise and the Hare. Gotta go. That's the only song I know. Okay. Or I guess it would Kakado, because that was in Korean. Was Tortoise and the Hare Korean or Japanese? Maybe I'm completely misremembering. Sounded like that. Hold on. What was that little? Well, okay. And this is something I feel like with this part where they took away all of the music in the background music, like literally Bingcho was just talking about in the lyrics, this now becomes a very uniquely Stray Kids song at this point. Subverted expectations. We're still whispering without a care and walking around even bigger and more confident. I just love listening to these lyrics and watching the lyric videos because they get me so hyped. You know? Like, fuck yeah, I am gonna do all my shit and not care what anyone thinks. Giant. Spit it, Han. Ooh. Fanfare. Ooh. Ever seen someone like me peek a goosebumps? Okay. All troops advance for get ready. Is that like a little like? It's probably not. It was like a little to army. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Go back. I think all troops advance forward and get ready. I might be reading way too much into this, and I'm not trying to start a fan war because I believe that everyone can love all K-pop music and it's not a fucking competition. But I wonder if this is like a slight little like, hey BTS, like we're coming for your top crown. Like they've been making their way up there. I'm just curious. Maybe. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There's no limit, so far away. I like Ian's voice right here. Very steady. Yeah. Yes, Sungmin. Slight floaty voice. Ow! It also kind of sounds like a lot of, I don't want to say like a lot of AT's music, but like their style too. I'm wondering if this is a very just intentionally crafted song, and I may be delusional, that they made it very K-pop typical and very in the style of like their biggest competition, I want to say, because even the lyrics allude to that. And that like, they're kind of like, hey, like we can do this too, but like we're going to do our own thing because it's ours now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not singing with N-I-N. Oh, I love Chungmin's voice. Sungmin, deep voice, rapping in my ear holes was not on my 2025 bucket list, but you know, Seungmin has been doing all sorts of unexpected things lately, so bring it on. He's officially one of my biases now, by the way. I am Lena Seungmin. It's like the lazy kind of mumble rap that like Hyunjin's really good at. Hurrah. Oh, and I am too? Fucking hell. Nobody warned me. Which is a good thing. I didn't want spoilers. I literally got goosebumps all at my back at Ian's part. What is happening to the magnes? I don't... Savage Rock is now my bias line. I didn't know you could go that deep. Ooh, yes. Another like switch up here. Line up and crowd together, becoming bigger and bigger. Rush and go, march on, get it. I guess like a lot of people just following them, chasing them, like negative comments, ganging up on them. But could also be like the farther they go on with their parade, like the more people, competitors they leave behind. I don't know. So get it. Get it. Yes, we have a Bum Diggy Diggy 2.0. Okay. I gotta sing it. Boom, 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 boom. This is the part with Lino, right? Yes, yes. I can hear like Lino's like almost just like hum in the background. It sounds like. Everybody sing it. Yeah, like that sounds like Lino. Yeah, this song's a vibe. Yeah, that's immediately going to this SKZ hype playlist. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I'm like all hyped now. That is like a, if you need some inspiration to do some hard shit, go after your dreams, put that fucking song on. Okay? God damn. God damn. Okay. Is that really only our second track? It's okay. We all know that my videos are going to be forever. At this rate, it's going to be a 2.5 hour video for 5 songs. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. There's an instrumental version of Hollow. Fan Club Limited Edition. Well, I bet it's on YouTube. All right. We're 2 for 2. It's time for Never Alone. Okay. Let's go on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Chill, chill. Pause. Pause. Thank you. All right. Load, please. Okay, cool. No fixes that we need to be aware of. Okay, let's go. I have not heard anything about this song. Ooh. Anime opening vibes. Aw. Once you're on board, you're never alone. That's cute. Ships ahoy. We're gonna rock and stone. What's rock and stone? Rock. Windrose, rock and stone. Naturally occurring solid mass or aggregate of minerals or mineraloid matter. Chemical composition. Okay, so that's like the stripy rocks. For those who don't know geology. Rock and stone. Because I came up with a couple different, like Rock and Stone is a song by Windrose. It's definitely, it looks like a D&D type thing. Deep Rock Galactic. So I don't know if they like made this before that came out, because this, you know, was 2024. It was directly inspired by the video game Deep Rock Galactic. I don't think that has much to do with this, maybe? But it is in quotes, so I'm not sure. If that was like in some sort of behind the scenes video, please let me know. Okay. We can stone people. Instead of rock and roll. Small white chase goals in this period. That's a good analogy. Lino! Excuse me. Ah, beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. We get like our Stray Kids sea shanty. This would definitely be a fucking anime. Is this an anime opening? Aw, if you dance the Son of Wigs, you'll never be alone. Also, like, very direct. Aw. I was gonna say very direct contrast to Hollow. I'm not afraid of lightning. If we hold hands, we stay together forever. Stay. Of course, they always include stay. They always include us. Ugh. Ooh! God damn, Lino. Wow. That's all high. Chungmin, never let you go. We are one weapon. Oh, focus on the same goal. Our fighting spirit is even harder. Ugh. I've always just like really loved or embodied, I guess, the spirit of Stray Kids, which is Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world, inclusion for everyone, a safe place for everyone, and that alone is like an amazing goal for everyone to work towards too. Forwards. Put on their capes and jumped off. Oh, are you gonna tell me to now? Like, we jumped. You can too. Yes! Bang Chan vocals. I like how Bang Chan says ship. I didn't like it as much how Chungmin said it before, but I like that it kind of like echoes off the way he said it. This is 100% inspired by One Piece, isn't it? I haven't seen a lot of One Piece. Full disclaimer, only ever watched the Netflix live action. I tried to watch One Piece several times, but I just never really got into it. For me, it was a very like, I judged a book by its cover, and the animation style just wasn't something I was into. But I do know that the story is good, and should I ever want to look past that and give it a chance, I know that the story is good. I really like the characters, and from what I've heard, the live action is a pretty good adaptation compared to most, but this song is definitely giving One Piece from what I know about it. And cool analogy for Stray Kids too. How cool would it be for them to get to do an opening for One Piece one day? Because I know how much Bang Chan loves his anime. Damn. I almost sound like Bang Chan also. We're just getting deep voice IN all across this album, excuse me? And so much Hyunjin rapping? I'm so happy. Okay, raising her way. The rough waves bloomed in the moonlight. Oh. Oh. I'll go back and listen to the lyrics in a sec. I feel inspired to go climb a mountain. Okay, Han, I need to read the lyrics for your insane rap. Han's raps in these songs so far have been so amazing. I like the slowdown here. And the Han after Hyunjin. Taken to the sky. That is so fast. That is so fast. Is that ship taken to the sky? I'm gonna learn how to rap it because it's in English. That ship taken to the sky. Taken to the sky. I feel like knowing Korean probably really helps with being able to like pronounce that many syllables that fast. I feel like. Tabizi no naga kimika prize. My prize. Okay, I won the prize. This guy during the journey won that prize. Because in One Piece, can't they go into the sky too? Yeah. Definitely One Piece references. Okay, during the journey you won the prize. I like that. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Raise the anchor, we're not gonna die. I do like that because that is very just like that line alone. So many of us stay where we are in our comfort zone and don't ever launch off to do the things that we want to or pursue the craft, the business, the career, the experiences that we really truly want because we're scared and we're comfy and it's safer here. So I like that. Just like raise the anchor, you're not gonna die, actually. Come on, rewind, please. Oh my God, my allergies are going crazy today. I apologize. It's 20 degrees cooler than it was 2 days ago. It's like 74 today. It was 94 2 days ago, and now all the plants are coming out again. Racing crew ain't gonna die. The rough waves bloomed in the moonlight. Yeah. It's like the hardest challenges make the strongest people. Leaving each other to the end. I like this with the guitar strings in here. It kind of has like some hold my hand elements right here. Fucking Lino is slaying. Everyone's fucking slaying. Epic. Epic. You know, we're not skipping any of these songs. Am I surprised? No. No, I'm not. Okay, next song should be just a little... Oh, goody. It's time to cry. Yep. Okay, so this one is primarily written by Han, Peng Chan, and KM Marquette. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for tears? I don't know. No, I'm not. No, it sounds like Beautiful. Stop. Oh. It's okay. This is why we like Stray Kids songs. I can tell Han wrote this. It's so beautiful. Lino's voice. Okay. No fixes. Sukizu. Stray Kids. Sukizu. Color lyrics. Okay. All right. Sad piano. Slow it down a little. Kind of sounds like something. Sorry, just like right away. Has anyone seen A Silent Voice? It's one of my favorite anime movies. I know Han watches a lot of anime movies, so I don't know. Kind of ripples, like puddles. Ripples in a pond. heart still listen to the song when you go home. Oh. It's like when you fail after chasing after something that you want. Is this another song that Han wrote to his past self? Because I'm gonna sob. I was rewatching Hold Your Hand yesterday and I'm just like, it's so beautiful. Just like his journey that he's been through and how he's able to view it now. I know I ended up holding you back, leaving you behind, and go on ahead. So one, this could clearly be like a relationship. Or two, I do get like hold my hand vibes where it could be about a relationship, but it could be a relationship with someone else or with yourself or your past self. Like you should go, no, I ended up holding you back, leave me behind, and go on ahead. Because like sometimes that's what you have to do when you have you've done a lot of healing. And like you're holding on to like past parts of yourself. Because like it's part of you. It's really hard to let those go. But sometimes you have to. And thank them for what they did for you when you were in a rough space. Be like, yeah, you got me through that, but like now I'm moving on with new traits and new ways of doing things. Honest, acting cool, I've become too serious to pull that off. I like that line. I've become too serious to act cool. Like, I would rather be authentic, I assume. More like I have better things to do than pretend. Or maybe a toxic relationship. Again, with self or someone else. It still lingers, your voice is slowly growing distant. I wonder if this was inspired by a specific something. With Han, I know he tends to be inspired by like specific animes or stories or K-dramas or whatever. Or personal experience, I have no idea. God, Lino. Ooh, I like whatever Bangjun's doing with his voice right there. Lino's voice is haunting. Bangjun's voice almost sounds like reserved. Like it's still full, but like deep, but like he's holding back a little bit. I don't know how to explain that in musical terms. But I don't think I've ever heard him sound like that. That's cool. Asking what you want. I do get that kind of toxic relationship. Like, it could also be like, you know, doing what's good for you and like, don't be afraid to ask for what you want. But also kind of like the lyrics kind of make it sound like it's not necessarily something that's going to be good for you. Gunjin killing it with his singing. Ooh. Oh. Ugh. Goosebumps. Could we just get a whole song of that? Ooh. Yeah, this belongs in an anime. I was going to mention, but I got too entranced in the story. I liked how a little bit ago, right after the silence and the harmonizing, where Felix's his like chant, and then it was kind of quiet, and then the next time he did, it got loud and powerful. That was cool. Okay, don't make me cry over the end. Trying like denial of like having to let go. Or it could just be a song about want. Han's voice is made for this song, though, let's be honest. Han and Lina's voice. Han and Lina's voice, like, I think they're my favorite voices in Japanese, if that makes sense. Very forlorn kind of song. Yeah, it really sounds like parts of the music in a silent voice. Ugh, pretty. Especially with the piano. Ugh. Yes, okay. If you've seen a silent voice, the very end, that fading in and out, like, I know it's not proprietary for that movie, that's my only reference point, but like that kind of like fade out kind of in sound, I don't know, it was really cool though. It sounds a lot like that, and I'm gonna make my own meaning to that. Koi no Katachi is the Japanese name, by the way. Yeah, Kensuke Ushio is the artist, the musician who did the whole soundtrack for that film. I mean, it's super bright, but gotta see it. Highly recommend. Lit, L-I-T, is just the most beautiful fucking song that they put at the end of the movie, and this just kind of gives those vibes, okay? Another win. Another win. Another day, another win. Interesting that this has a lot more listens than the other one. I feel like all the Han Pop girlies are on this one. Okay, let's see. Next up we have... Where's the album? Oh, this one only has 5 songs on Spotify. Where's my Genius page? Fate. Okay, is the English translation. Oh, so this is written by Changbin, Restart, Core, Million Boy, Nico Young. Cool, Nico Young again. KM Market. Cool. I have a feeling we're also going to get like more anime opening ending vibes. Let's go. Stray Kids. Yes, Benny, I want to see what you wrote. Yes. Anime opening ending vibes. Oops, sorry, we have to check for mistakes. Oh my god, allergies. Okay. Getting nostalgic, slightly angsty vibes. But we're going to turn it into an empowering story. Yeah. Fire Force. Has anyone seen that anime? Specifically the opening. This song is giving those vibes. this is giving your name. Oh, the resistant the sky during hard times are now. Ooh. Oh my god. It's fucking beautiful. I was not expecting that. Ugh. Perfect for Bang Chan, and I love the Sungmin right after. I was kind of surprised when I hear that like Chungmin has written these kind of lyrics, but like that is very traditionally him too. Like for how like aggressive of the rapper he is. Like he's got such a beautiful soft side too. I just love this. Life that passes like an illusion. You met, you became my everything. Aww. I feel like this could just as easily be talking about Stray Kids as a whole. As one specific person. This is like a coming of age sports anime. In the best way. Aww. Kind of like through thick and thin. Go through all the trials and tribulations together. God damn. God. Lino is just, and I say this every time, but I feel like Lino, especially, like, I've known the capabilities of Bang Chan and how fucking talented he is at fucking everything, and Sungmin and I am, but like Lino's singing has just, he's like perfected those high notes. Like they're so steady and confident now, whereas I feel like maybe they didn't used to be so much. Like it feels like he's more comfortable doing them. Yes. I like that. I am Lino Chungmin. Yes, Chungmin singing. Ah, he sounds perfect for this part. Yes, I am. Ooh, I like that part. Ooh, I like this slow down. Aww. I feel like Chungmin is a very nostalgic person, and this is just a song I feel like about like life and friendships and relationships and just the really good ones and how to be like more present when you're in them and really like value them for what they are, because like that shit slips away so fast. Like you don't even know you're in the good times till you're not anymore. That kind of thing. Reminds me of good old days. Macklemore and Kesha. That kind of similar, I think, vibe. Yes. I like when it goes from singing to like a little growly, raspy at the end so easily. Yes, Chan. Oh, sudden ending. I'm not surprised. I just like my heart rate goes up and then down after each and every song. What a fucking fantastic album. I want to see if they have Fate, or I'm not Fate, sorry, the Hollow Instrumental. Otherwise, that's the last one, and I don't want it to be over. Although I really honestly don't think we're going to have to wait long for another comeback. Hollow Instrumental. Why would I put lyrics with that? I don't fucking know. Instrumental. Ooh, Bless. bless. Who did it? And was this... This wouldn't have been an official release, would it have been? I don't want it to just be like some AI thing that somebody did. I don't know if I trust that. Hold on. I want one that came out like 3 days ago. Well, those don't exist. Okay. How are they so early? Well, this will just be a bonus, and whether this is the official version or not, we're just gonna listen to it anyways. Thank you, Jeanette. Oh, this is kind of cool because I don't think this is an official version. There's too much reverb in it. But it's cool to hear all the sound effects that like have composed this song, like the ticking of the clock. It's giving a little Chronosaurus. Yeah, this is definitely not an official version, but like it's a pretty mellow song. Yeah, you can tell where the voices have been AI edited out. AI can be used for good and bad. I do want to hear... I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Hyunjin's part without vocals. Ooh, it's very like bassy, like backdoor. Funk. There's just so many cool elements to all their songs. That's the beauty of it. There's so many combinations that they will literally be able to produce new things for forever. I can't take it no more. That's so crazy. Like when I listen to this and I just imagine them having to like figure out how to do the vocals over this. Like, how do you come up with that? How do you come up with that? So talented. Okay, we're gonna try and look up one last thing. Recording scene? Perhaps? Okay, there's a couple of... Alright, there's a couple of shorts. And we're gonna watch them because I want to. Bang shit, like what? That's cute. Poor Han, he's so cute.
I was thinking low. Do you think it's possible?
Somebody please share me if they have. I know you can't put it on YouTube. Just the summary. I want to watch this.
Do you think it's possible?
Oh yeah.
Come on. 이거요. 너무 잘 불렀다.
僕のバケレスにはたくさんのチェックがなぜか誰か思い満たしてなぜただ
Okay, I imagine this like little recording scene wasn't that long.
나를 버리지 마. 오야지. ここはもう帰ります.
Bye. Anything else? Oh, I forgot this was in the teaser. I forgot I even watched the teaser. So next comeback, I'm gonna watch all of like the teasers and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the intro before, but maybe we might try it this time. Ooh, is this it? Ugh.
Okay!
Low.
Low.
As possible.
僕のバケレスにはたくさんのチェック
Okay, I think these are
が
all just the same. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with this. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Well, that was Hollow. That was Hollow. That was great. I'm so excited. We're so lucky to get new music so often with Stray Kids. Like, for fucking real, man. Another solid album. I feel like a lot of anime opening bangers. Hollow got them kind of... Hollow's got like weird vibes, but like in a good way. And like listening to the lyrics now, I'm like, oh boy, that's a rough song. I will have to say, I think I definitely agree with my sister. Parade is my favorite, just because, as you all know, I'm definitely drawn more towards the hype, energetic, like positive kind of songs. I don't like sitting in the negative songs too much, even though I know that they're like making music out of them is a good way to process and relate and all that stuff. Just not as much my jam, but I can still appreciate how good they all are. And I'm very curious as to all your thoughts on the album and the individual songs. Please let me know. I want to talk all about it below, even though I'm a little slow with comments. I know I can only answer comments like at a certain like time when I'm feeling mentally good enough to go through them. Gotta brace myself. But maybe I just need to listen to Parade while I go through comments next time, and it'll all be good. Anyways, Stays, thank you so much for watching with me, and let's get ready for a new comeback. Who knows when that's gonna happen, but I have a feeling it's gonna be soon. All right, until next time, I will see you then. Bye.